Hi, this is Nathalie from LineDotArrow from the Netherlands, and I'm here to work a little bit with the French invoices. I have a little mini kit that is listed in my, not in my Etsy, sorry, on my Ko-fi page. I have 6 pages, 2 journal pages, collage pages, and there are real vintage invoices from France included. Then I made faux invoices in different colors and sizes, and these, and added some tags and bits and bobs. And these are also this is a freebie page, sorry, and this one is also available in the Facebook group, and this is included in the kits. So if you buy this, you also get this, but you can download this for free in the Facebook group. And we are just going to have a play with it. And the reason how I came up with making this kit was because I have these little books that I bought in France last year, and not very old, but I tried to make them vintage by using inks and stamps and everything. Taking it a little bit closer because I think I'm far away. I have a new camera holding thingy, and it's longer than the other one I had. And I have, just to show you how the real vintage French ephemera, no, not French ephemera, French invoices look. They are this big. So these are actually quite small. But they are rather large, and I had a lot of fun making this. It was just a craft. Well, it's something you can do when you're not feeling very inspired but still want to do something, and you can always keep this in your stash, and when you make a journal or something, you can slide it in and you have a piece ready, because it fits in every journal, of course. So yeah, that's what I've been up to. Well, it was 2 weeks ago when I finished this, but if you just tuned in and didn't know, I had in my team I had Mr. Supervisor, and he was my furry little helper, but he passed away this Monday. We had to let him go, and because of that everything is slowed down, because I didn't do much last week. And to be honest, this this takes a lot of energy to do this, but I do want to craft just a little. So I thought, well, let's work on the little invoices, but I want to make one with these and one with the freebies, so you can see what you can do and just have a little fun. So let me just cut this out of camera, and then you will see me back. So I have cut out these, and I printed these on a little more heavy paper. These are printed on regular paper. I did leave a brown border. The reason why there are brown borders around my designs is because when you have like a scan and cut thing, it's easier to scan and cut. It recognizes the borders easily, and you can set the scan and cut with settings that are cutting inside of the brown border, so you don't see the brown border anymore, or a little bit halfway, or exactly on the outside of the brown border. So that's why there are brown lines. But when you cut, you can cut them off, of course. You don't have to keep them. On this I left them, on this just a little piece over here. And the next thing I'm going to do, I'm going to make some, as you can see, I have no bandage on my hand at the moment. And I have to check my camera if it's still running. It's so high I can't see. but I'm just going to take some snippets from here to make it look like used. And I also have the paper distresser from Tim Holtz, and I want to use that too to see if it creates something nice. I'm not really sure if I have to move it up and down or in one direction. Maybe I should watch a video on how to work with this. I don't like the sound of it, so I probably will not use it very often. But I also have one from another brand. Not sure what brand it was, and that one did not work. But what it does, it makes the paper more soft, like tissue at the ends. So maybe with inking you will see the result from this. So yeah, I'm in my craft room and I was here all day. It's very late already and I didn't do anything. I just, ow, oh, it hurts. It's still a little bit blue. Not sure if you can see. Yeah, it's blue over here. And when I do this, this is okay, but not like I did with the scissors. That's not okay. It feels like, well, it's very painful. Yeah, let's do some inking. Just need to get my little thingy over here. My tray with all the tools in it. Oh, I need to leave these aside. And this one is already colored on the front, not on the back. So I have to do something about that too. Now I am going to ink a little. You could also back it with coffee dyed paper, of course, but I'm just going to ink and, well, I don't want white, so I'm just going to ink and make it look more vintage. So yeah, I'm in my craft room. I'm pretty proud of myself that I made it today because I really didn't want to. Oh, I think my glue is dried. Well, you can throw it away. Doesn't matter. And I'm also going to use a little bit of yellow. Inking is not perfect today. But it's okay. Maybe I can do this with a little brushy. Go over the whole page. Should I add a little bit of color? I can do that. Maybe a little bit of pink. Just because I can. Nothing happening. I'm going to add pink to the front side too. Maybe it's also fun to print these on vellum or tracing paper. Ooh, tracing paper, that makes a clicking sound. Maybe that's fun. Also adding a little bit of the yellow. And also adding just a little bit of the vintage photo. So now we have the base to make, well, to embellish, I think, this invoice. And I want to do some stamping. I have some Tim Holtz stamps next to me with a lot of scripts and thingies. So maybe I can use these. On the other one I also use some number stamps. I will grab those too. I have these number stamps. These came from AliExpress from a long time ago. And I thought I could use them to stamp numbers. I have different number stamps on the fake one I made before using the booklet. Oh, this is a letter, sorry. But I want to make it with 1801, something like that. Let's start with this. Oh, this is not an O. Was I thinking this is O? O1. And I have my inks over here. I have the archival inks. I have everything on my desk at the moment. Just need to do a test print. Well, it's rather large, but I'm going to use it anyway, just for fun. Oh, it's through the whole date thingy. Well, I don't mind. And I have these stamps. I like this. Put this one on. Maybe in a little bit of red ink. But this is a fun and easy and hopefully relaxing craft for me to do today. And if you don't have script stamps, you can also do some scribbling yourself. Maybe I can give it a try if my fountain pen still works. I haven't used it in a while. Yeah, like something like this. So if you don't have stamps, you can just write things yourself. So I just scribbled something on it. It's not even real, but you can do something like this, so it looks real. And then just embellish it with some stamps. So let's go on with some stamping. I have these. I bought these new a few weeks ago when I was at the craft store with my husband. And I'm just putting them somewhere. I also have these. I'm sure they are not fit to be on this invoice in real life, but in crafting land you can stamp anything you want on it. You can even add a butterfly if you want to. So I'm just putting stuff on, the things that I like, and maybe need something over here, maybe in green, just a little green. I also have these, and these look like the stamps that are on the real invoices, although they are not real. Not even sure if I have them the right way. Oh, I don't mind, just putting them on. So maybe something over here, just a little, maybe this, and then half, like half on the, yeah, it says Washington, so it's not very suitable for a French invoice, but yeah. But this is what I came up with. I do really like it, and I like making these. So this is the first one we did, and now I'm going to do this one, and this one I'm going to do slightly different. I'm going to use a pair of these, and I'm just going to snip off some pieces from the paper. I'm mostly using this one. Not sure if you can see. Yeah, this one. Oh, the camera is really high. I actually bought this setup so when Mr. Supervisor was on my desk, he wouldn't bump the camera with his tail, because when he walked, he sometimes bumped the camera, and I always edit this out. And I thought, well, maybe it's easier if I have it slightly more up on the desk. And it arrived this week, which is really sad. also going to throw this in the bin. Do some inking. Oh, I also have this espresso. Maybe this one works better. Not really. Ow. I can use my finger, but not. I can't bend it very well. The top, I can still bend the top. Together it goes well, but single, ooh. But I think it takes time, and maybe I need to go to the PT and have some exercises and have it checked also, because I didn't check at the doctor's. I didn't feel like going, and I thought, well, they probably won't do anything until they know for sure it's not broken, but because it was very swollen, and if it's swollen they can't see anything. But I'm not sure if that's the case, but that's what I told myself, because, well, I didn't want to go. And I'm also going to do little dips like this. Back side, like I did the other one. Also going to use this. It's very heavy. Oh, it's a little bit too much. But well, here we go. It's staining a little bit. Ooh. Has to be something like this. And I have a party to go to tonight, and I don't feel like partying it at all. But we said we were going before we even know what happened. And yeah, I don't want to go. But yeah, I think we will go anyway. And I also have guests tomorrow, and that I like, because those are very kind people and they understand what we are going through. So I'm really okay with them visiting. But the party, no, don't want to go to the party. But yeah, we said yes, and the people are counting on us, and we are going. I think the plan is that we are going. I am going to... No, this is too much like a ticket. Oh, I have this. This is a little script. Maybe I can use this. Still don't know what is the right or the wrong side. This looks cool. Ow! Oh, my something like this. It's not perfect, but it is fun. Maybe just because we can put a little butterfly on this one. It's okay if you do. Oh, I have another. Oh, this is fun. This is a French fleur-de-lis. Maybe I can put this one on. Maybe this one. Yeah. This looked like one of those seals they put on. Also have, where's the, oh, here. So that one. Oh, I dropped it. Not sure if it will stay. Ink again. This looks cool. And maybe, okay, I need to clean my hands. Maybe add some script with numbers. Just clean this. I put every sheet with stamps, the silicones ones in a bag like this. And sorted out all my stamps. And it turns out I have a lot of stamps. And I hardly ever use them, which is a crime. This one. This one. This needs to be in black. Yeah, I think it's okay like this. I don't like the back side, to be honest. It's not very well blend. I don't think this is going to work. No. Well, it is what it is. It doesn't look nice on the front, on the back side, but it does look nice on the front side, as you can see. So yeah, we have these two now, and I think they are fun. Yeah. So, and I thought about maybe making a little, how do you call it? Like a pouch to put these in from the other papers. I'm not going to do that now, and first I'm going to do some off camera, to make one off camera to see if it works, because I don't know, but then we can slide these in, so it has to be this big, but you can do that, and then you use the other papers from the kit. So yeah, this is it for today. If you want to give it a try, download the freebie or just purchase the whole kit including the freebie. And just a tip, if you have a page on your computer and it's scaled this way and you want to print it, you can also change the printer settings to print it like this, and then the image doesn't fit, of course, because it's going to be from over here to over here. But if you do fit to, or scale to fit page, you can have settings when you, just before you print, you have settings, and then you select scale to fit, it will fit on here. It will be smaller. So you have smaller versions, because these are very huge, but these are the real sizes. So just a tip for you. And you can do that also with journal pages. If you flip them around, instead of printing them like this, but print them like this and scale to fit, you have a smaller page. So yeah, this is it for today. I hope you liked the video. Maybe you want to give it a try and post in the Facebook group. I don't have a hashtag, but maybe we can use hashtag LEA French Invoices so we can see all the posts. I hope I've inspired you, and thanks everybody for the nice comments on my previous video. I did a little update on, well, the history about Mr. Supervisor, and I really appreciate it. I'm not there yet, but I'm okay, and I'm happy that I did one video today. So, and I will do the winner's drawing as soon as possible. I have 3, one for the giveaway journal, the challenge LEA Valentine's, and the third one for the membership drives. But that is one that is Stacy Merritt is still, that she's a moderator, and she's finding out who introduced them to the group because I need those names. So yeah, thanks again for watching. Stay safe, stay creative, like, subscribe, and I hope to see you next time. Greetings from the Netherlands. Bye bye. Bye.